You want to go upstairs? We'll decide. We'll let the chat decide who is Kitty. And oh no, we won't because it's auction time.
Oh yes. All right. So can we get the? Oh.
Hear ye, hear ye. Now begins the auction of the Game of Thrones chest containing the fuzzy Game of Thrones blanket. Judge Graham presiding.
We can get you a judge wig.
Sure.
I feel like it's unfair of the chat to ask me not to yell at the mic when the challenge was to yell at people.
So, okay. Do we think the chat's in a good state for this?
We'll find out.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Graham, you and me.
All right. That's exciting. Okay. Is there a way around? This wig is weird.
The honorable judge ends up providing.
All right.
Or presiding.
Kathleen, can you show off our auction?
Can you give me a hand?
I can.
Excellent. All right, so this is an incredible limited edition Game of Thrones chest that was only given out to production staff and crew and who worked on the show, and it came to us because somebody wanted a special Game of Thrones premiere screening, and so they donated it for the children. So in addition to this incredible, like, beautiful actual wood chest, which is
with the
really
logo
nice.
engraved on the top.
Yes, you get a special collector's. Actually, wait. Let's go to driver cam for a second.
Driver cam. Special view.
That
this
blanket is so soft.
Yes, it's the softest blanket ever. It's got a fleecy inside, and it's got this special pillow and a cord to wrap up the blanket. If you smell this,
It smells like wood.
it smells like wood.
And lacquer.
And you can see there's beautiful detailing on the front. The heavy-duty latch.
Look at how heavy duty that latch is.
You can see the what is this, dovetailing? I don't know. I don't know my woodworking.
The woodworking technique that you see there is a woodworking technique.
Yeah, it's really nicely done. This is a serious piece.
Solid joinery.
Yes, solid joinery. And
Beautiful choice.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, I hesitate to say a one-of-a-kind item, but I don't know.
One of a few.
I don't know where else you're gonna get this. So let us begin the bidding.
so what number it is?
I could. It is number 154.
Okay.
Once again, to bid,
Put this down.
make sure you have a donor account on desertbus.org.
Pick it up.
Um,
I don't want to kick it.
and have that joined to your IRC nickname, and then you can bid in the chat. And maybe we open the bidding?
We're ready when you are.
Open it up! Open it up!
Yeah, Judge Graham.
Yo.
This song makes me so happy.
Oh no, it's
Oh, opened it up.
no.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, we're getting to it. We will open it up. Bear with us. Actually, while we're getting the chat ready, I would like to. I know this is the internet, and I know people are fond of like doing what you tell them not to do, but we right now our IRC server is under heavy load. We're working on a fix to distribute the load between different servers. But
We're
right
working
now
to fix to
Share the load.
Fugi has posted that right now it's one server trying to handle all of the chatting and the logging in and the activities, so they're going to work on a fix where it it distributes it among 12 servers, which should fix most of our problems. In fact, all of them, but they're still working on that. So while we're doing the auction, and if you don't plan on bidding, maybe you just watch, and maybe you don't need to chat and say, oh my goodness, that's some bid, or space bid, or smack talk. And I know it's less fun, but it's also not fun to have to restart auctions, so please bear with us until we can get this fix going. And thank you so much in advance. You guys were awesome during our last live auction, and I know we can do it again.
Give me a holler when you guys are ready.
Matt, stretch for time.
I really appreciate that.
This is Matt stretching for time.
Except that this suit is a little too tight.
Don't break the suit.
What? What's that? All right, let's give it a shot.
All right, we're gonna start the auction soon.
You guys start it whenever you can.
Oh, apparently that's a box joint, which is fitting considering it's a box.
No, just a clever name then.
No, that's apparently how to do it. Who knew?
And who are you? The proud lord said that I must live so low. It's clever. I like it.
While we're stretching for time, look at my hair. It's curly today, or I guess it's wavy. This is its natural state.
All right.
Oh, it is starting.
The bidding is open. Blood.
Whoa!
Okay.
The Death of Rats with 343.43. Badger Sprite with 700. Jared with 1337. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Bang.
$1,337. Nice. I love just ramping right up there.
I'm afraid the 20 rupee vote probably won't.
The tiny ghost of Emily Carr.
Yay!
1,400. And then Nargameg with 1,500.
Remember, non-essential bidding chatter minimum, please. Let's get through this auction.
I'm so happy I was there to witness the tiny ghost of Emily.
And then Quixote with 1,700.
Whoa!
Sorry. I can stop.
And then Prayer with 1,750 with their first try.
Yeah. Trying to make it more nice.
This is fantastic. Quixote with 1,800.
And it's down.
All right.
All right.
Quixote with 1,800. Current leading bid.
We're gonna remember that. If you are thinking, I would like to rejoin this chat, maybe just give it like 10 minutes. So
Unless you're actively planning on bidding.
Yeah, if you want to bid on this, get in there. Get on it. But if you just want to watch, you don't have to be in the chat to do that. So
We'll tell you what's up.
We'll appraise you of the sitch.
we're sorry, this is kind of derpy. We are working on getting this fixed. We have top men on it. And by that, I mean a lot of people working very hard.
There's a surprising number of people involved in getting this working, actually.
Yeah, there's like 4 people working on it, isn't there?
I think there's more than that. I could be wrong.
I'm not going to bug Ashton to ask him right now because he's working on it.
Yeah. Hey.
Matt, you're not auction dancing.
Hey. Is it fixed yet? Hey.
I feel like I'm auction dancing sufficiently.
You're not even moving.
So far, it's just Kathleen and Ash that are auction dancing. Ash, you should come up front and join Kathleen for the auction dance.
Do it.
This is how I lose weight during Desert Bus every year.
I was doing it back there because I'm not actually moving my legs at all, and it's actually a really lame dance.
It's the Commander Shepard dance.
Shepherd shuffle. Shepherd shuffle.
I'll just wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Someone please get a gift of the shepherd shuffle.
Bug splat!
Yay!
You get your first statistic.
Hooray!
You're a statistic.
I just now noticed the soundtrack is here.
Yes.
Oh, that's new.
That's amazing.
So, Quixote
Oh, Quixote,
is the current leading bid with
running again.
1,800.
We're going to
Alright.
restart the auction.
Well,
Or
no,
whatever.
we can
Yeah.
recover from our save
Continue
point.
from where we left off.
We're going to re-enable BidBot. That's it.
But Quixote still has the high bid of 1,800.
What are you going to do when I go home after this? There'll be nobody to dance.
Oh, there will be dance.
Oh, people will
There
dance.
be to dance.
Excellent.
People will dance.
They'll be encouraged to dance.
Encouraged.
Everybody must dance.
Current high bid is
1,800 from Quixote.
We know more people want this.
How soft is this blanket?
Super soft.
Let's show it off a little bit. Baby's bottoms feel like sandpaper compared to this blanket.
True story.
Oh. Never stop.
Oh, the other side's even better. Oh. Yes.
So, like, I think this is like a microfiber or something like this. Like, it's very, very soft, and it's like this wonderful fleece on the inside.
I believe that's direwolf skin.
And actually 100% polyester. Hand wash cold water, do not tumble dry. Are the cleaning instructions.
King Robert's very own Snuggie. Because you know he would have had one.
It's now been handled by me and Ash, increasing its value slightly.
Slightly.
Smells a little bit better.
A little bit.
Actually, it smells like the chest it came out of, so it smells real nice.
Delightful, by the way.
Yeah, I can smell it from here. Actually, it's really nice. Wood.
I love the smell.
It's really nice.
Oh, I love the smell. Fine. Cut with finish.
You can see I've taken the auction light down to standby mode.
I've had a rough day. It's okay.
Alright, that's probably enough. I want to make sure this
Don't air out the smell.
That's a fetching corpse.
It's time to blanket.
I know, Quixote. We should have it going twice. We haven't even gone once yet. We gotta make sure people can actually bid.
Oh no. This is on a seat.
Hey, Lars. Good.
Alright, looks like the chat is working.
Maybe.
So Ash, let's talk hair care tips. How do you get your hair so shiny?
I have this delightful John Frieda red shampoo that not only makes my hair super nice, super soft, and super smelling delicious, but it also adds red pigment into my hair.
Ooh.
It's very expensive, but I highly recommend it if you're a redhead.
Cam, do you have any hair care tips you could give us? I'm stretching for time here. Low
Well,
on topics.
I occasionally wash my hair. And then don't touch it.
What?
It just does this.
Are you insane?
So, to get the natural spring into my hair, I use shampoo and conditioner, and after that I put in a leave-in conditioner, and then I put in mousse. This is a 4-product operation to get it to look like this. We are restarting the auction bot imminently.
But right now you can donate because we're dancing for you.
I am going. Oop.
Wait.
Ow.
Yep, go for it. All right, we're giving it a shot again. Crack it up. All right, Quixote with the high bid of 1808 now. We are back on it. Darth Louse with 1850. It's pronounced. Oh, I'm sorry. Dorth Loose.
Dorth Loose.
All right.
Prayer. Up to 2,000.
And then, Nargameg with 1900, and then Prayer with 2000, and then Quixote with 2050. Good heavens. What are we listening to now?
This is the game.
Oh, of course.
On kazoo.
And
Dorth Louse.
Dorth Louse back with 2100.
You need water, Graham.
Please.
Can somebody get Graham water? Thank you.
Right here.
No, you're getting Graham water. Holy crap.
Oh, wow. I missed it for a second. Some Lame Stuff bidding up to 2111, and then Tasty Laksa with 21.99, and then back to Quixote with 22.22. Some Lame Stuff saying that the 2111 bid was I'm broke. So some Lame Stuff may not be in this, but we've got Quixote, we've got Tasty Laksa, we've got Dorth Loose, we've got Nargameg, we've got Prayer. We have a lot of bidders in here. Let's see how this goes.
We'll do this again one
Sad.
I did an extra chord or verse by accident.
Prayer with 2250. There we go. Winter is coming. All right, some Lame Stuff is out, but Quixote is still in it. Tasty Locks is still in it. Dorth Loose is still in it. But currently leading is Prayer with 2250. It's a replay from last year. That's
Oh, door's loose.
Door's
Says
loose.
My child will sleep soundly.
ooh 2,300. Door's loose. Current high bid with 2,300. Let's force the snipers to take their shots. Let's give Dorth Loose a going once with 2,300. All right. So Nargameg snuck in under the wire there. So we've actually gone once to Nargameg for 24.35.93, and that was Darth Loose's limit. But Quixote is still in it. Quixote can step at 2,500. Good heavens.
Okay, I can get. Hold on.
Are we going at the same time?
Yeah, try to sync up.
I thought we were mirror imaging stuff.
Oh no, that's way too hard for me.
Way too hard.
So Quixote with a high bid of 2,500.
Just watch you.
Let us. Oh, prayer is out as well.
Oh,
Well, we haven't heard. We haven't.
Change. I don't know what to do with my life.
We haven't heard from everybody. So let's say going once to Quixote for 2,500. Alright, Nargameg is out. Dorth Loose is out. Prayer is out. Some lame stuff is out. The only other person I saw bidding recently was Tasty Loxa. So it sounds like sounds like Quixote might have this. So we will give Quixote a going twice. Snipers, take your shots. I'm sorry, some lame stuff. There's silent auctions. Don't forget silent auctions. All right, we've gone once to Quixote. Quixote has just space bid themselves up to 2550 because that is how we do at Desert Bus. Going once to Quixote for 2550, who must be very confident now that they have it. And we're going to jump right to going twice to Quixote for 2500. And we will give it just a moment on the off chance that someone is going to
Hey, hold on,
Out-
hold on, guys.
outbid the space
Don't
bid.
talk until we finish the auction, please.
It's joining the channel is the biggest problem.
Still.
But it makes it so much easier to read. All right, we've gone once to Quixote. We've gone twice to Quixote. Quixote outbid themselves, and then we went once and twice again. So I think we can safely call this sold. Oh! Too late. I'm sorry, Dorth Loose. Too late.
But it came up before.
No, it came up before.
it
It
came up before.
didn't hit the soul.
What?
Yeah,
hit the
you
sold,
haven't
but
hit
he
sold.
hasn't
He hasn't hit
before.
sold yet.
I said sold.
Yeah, but
Dorth Loose then. Fine.
Okay.
I don't think that's strictly fair to Quixote. Now what do we do? Well, I mean, you didn't hit sold in chat, so it isn't officially sold, so I guess going once to Dorth Loose. What?
Disconnected.
No!
Oh.
I think that's the universe saying that's not fair.
Yeah.
You actually did get sold, but it didn't go off because the bid came in before.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, yeah,
So
but
it's a fair snipe.
It's a total fair snipe.
I know.
Okay.
But the problem is now that the chat went down, so now
For what
So
it's worth,
there's
I am
that.
logging every bid. For what it's
Excitement and intrigue.
now it's a fight.
Oh no!
Back to your corners, bidders.
Okay, we're gonna bring the chat back up and then we're gonna finish this. Thank you for your patience,
We're
guys.
gonna end it. Keep that music going. Not that music necessarily, but keep some music going.
Stop playing that.
The center shot.
Look how tiny Kiki is.
So tiny.
She's the smallest.
Look at how tiny your feet are. That is ridiculous. Those are children's feet.
Hold on. Actually, hold one second. God, she weighs like 8 pounds. Move her around.
Did I do it?
We have the tallest person in the world back here. He's got to stand up next to her.
Yes.
Hey Lars.
Bill.
How's it going?
Everyone, this is my friend Lars from school.
It's only gonna get worse the closer you get.
Oh my god.
Well, Lars, you're approximately 1.2 pecans? 1.3 maybe?
Yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
we have to get you,
Wait, how tall are you?
Dangler, and
6'7".
Bill.
Okay, so Bill does have a couple inches on you still. All right.
And
Why
I'll
are you
stand
people
here.
so tall?
Growth hormones.
Well,
Okay.
Bill grew up next to a nuclear plant, so
Yeah.
obvious radiation poisoning.
So, Graham, but
Yeah.
it is a common misconception about loading ready run that everybody is short.
Yes.
Except Bill. And Graham, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
How tall is James?
Probably 6'1".
And Paul is what, 5'11", and Paul will be one of the shorter members of Loading Ready Run?
Yeah, the shorter member, the one of the shorter members of Loading Ready Run is the average height of an adult male.
Yeah. What is with you people?
Yeah.
Why so tall?
Well, people see Bill in the videos and they assume that he's like my height, and then that I'm like Paul and Matt's height,
And I'm like
and that
Peter's
you
height?
and Matt are like tiny people.
Yeah.
But, and then anytime anyone meets Loading Ready Run in person, they're always like, "Wow, you guys are all so much taller than I thought." And I'm like, and
I totally have the same exact thought. when I
to which, of
realized.
course, the funny joke is, well, you know, we're much smaller on your computer screen.
Fun fact, because I hung out with you guys all through high school while I was getting taller, I thought I was normal size.
No, you're cute. You're like super
Oh,
tall.
you're tall.
I'm super tall, but I didn't realize that until I started meeting other people. And then I just realized all of my friends were giants,
Yeah,
and I thought I was normal.
You're 5'10", right?
Yep.
That's really tall. Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, like Matt, how are you taller than? Are you the same height as
Ash,
You're like-
Ash is
he's-
just a hair taller than I am. Because I'm like
Yeah,
5'9" and a half.
Depending on
I
the
thought
day
you-
that we meet up, you're either a millimeter taller or I'm either.
I'm wearing
millimeter
shoes,
taller.
though.
All right,
Yeah.
take off your shoes.
Okay, places, damn it.
We'll do a height comparison. See
Like
who's
it's
the
hard.
tiniest person in Desert Mouse.
Pika's
think
already
Pika's
got it
still-
one because the
Yeah.
lift in
Yeah, I
Pika's
know,
shoes
that
is
can-
not enough to.
Yeah, they're not very tall.
Well, still.
The current top bid is Dorflus with 2,600, who managed to just barely not snatch that bid
Grasp it from.
from the
Grasp
jaws,
that.
grasp it from the thing that
Left
was
hand.
being grasped
Like,
with
yeah,
the one
left
hand
hand,
into
yeah.
the
Oh,
other
actually,
hand.
no.
It's actually
No,
real
Pika is
close.
shorter.
Oh.
I think you're in the way of the camera.
Pika, you are like a quarter of an inch shorter, maybe.
I win.
Yeah, it was like
I'm never
a,
taller than anybody.
it was like 360 no scope snipe.
It was really, yeah. So the way that it
how
works
tall are you?
is
Are you like 4'8"?
when I say
no.
when
Yeah,
I
I'm
say
5'1",
sold,
so.
Ashton hits sold, and but if someone bids before he hits sold,
Oh,
he's unable
hang
to
on.
hit sold for that
A
reason.
new challenger enters.
Oh, Jess, I
Oh.
forgot Jess is
And what happened was Dorflus
Yep.
did manage to get the bid in ahead of time there.
Shorter than
Oh.
no.
Oh.
No.
The hair wins it,
yeah.
No, I think
It's-
she's actually slightly taller.
Yeah, Jess, you're like half an inch taller. What are you like? 5'?
Okay, now.
You're 5'1".
Jess
What
is
are you?
taller.
Yeah, now the battle
And
is us.
Sarah.
shipping team.
Oh, jeez.
So many tiny people.
It's the only way we can fit them in the office.
Our shipping
No,
team
Sarah,
are
you're
actually
like-
elves.
You are now
No,
the
you're
shipping
not taller.
elves.
Okay, group shot for Andrew now.
Yeah.
All four.
Then we all have to figure out how to stand in height order.
Wait, are we in
Think-
height order?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Yeah, actually, I think we are.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm the tallest?
I know.
You're the tallest ever!
Oh, desert bus making dreams come true.
Hey, my life's goal was to be taller than my mom, and I made it by half an inch by the time I was 17. So.
Wow.
And I'm still shortest, so you know, being special. Being the
I
tiniest.
box you. No.
No, but then we combine our powers like we did last year. We were on my shoulders, and then we're the tallest person ever.
No, weren't we not taller than Bill?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Were
you
we?
still were,
I think
though.
we were still just slightly shorter.
Yeah.
Sadness.
Sadness!
If you were like standing on her
Yeah.
shoulders, then yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, just like
But this
riding her
year,
shoulders.
we
no.
could stack like either you
Shall not be on the
guys
bottom.
and Jess or you guys and Sarah, and then you'll be
Actually-
like 15 feet tall.
Deep in the challenges,
Just.
we I don't think we should do this until you get changed back out of Dappership. But the deep in the challenges is another request for a human pyramid, and I think we have an edge this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we could do it.
Yeah. Well, we did last year,
Yeah.
and it was much more aggressive than I thought. It was.
Yeah.
Didn't we go 4 high?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
4 stories.
To make a change to your settings.
There were a lot of
What are you doing
pictures
in my
that
business?
couldn't be posted too because the balloons were up.
Okay, and Ashton needs to speak.
Because this is slightly different to how we've done things on the server in the past. In an effort to get rid of all of the people that aren't actually there, they're just left their computer on and it's auto joining and reading all of this information and auto sending information. We've disabled auto joining for the Desert Bus chat. So if you actually need to get into the Desert Bus channel, you can type it in and actually get in there manually. So just do /join space #DesertBus, and then you'll get into the channel.
What about you? What if you're using the web app
Same thing.
on desertbus.org?
Same thing.
Same thing. So you open that up and then you type /join #DesertBus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
And
get
I'll
that up on the
probably-
overlay?
I will probably enable that again once we're done with the auction stuff, but this is just to get the auction done.
/join space #DesertBus.
Yes. Sorry. Thank you.
It smells great.
Nope. Yeah, there we go.
I just want to curl up inside it.
I know. I want to smell it.
Yeah, I want to store things in it.
It is. You know what I love on
Yeah,
it
you
is I love the cute little HBO logo they
You
probably had to put on it.
You know what you're
Legally.
Take off every
Every zig.
Would you like this back?
Yes.
I box
All
you.
right.
I box.
Thank you very much for your patience. Let's get this finished.
Ashton and Kara, start the auction whenever you are able.
Alright, here goes. So remember, Darth
Bring that auction overlay back in.
Laus?
Yeah.
Is that how to pronounce that?
Yeah. So
Darth Loose.
Darth Loose. that's
Dorth,
Loose.
yeah, Dorth Loose did legitimately snipe that barely. That's probably one of the tightest calls we've ever had. Did indeed snipe that from Quixote, and is currently leading the bid with 2,600, for which we will go once we get into the bidding.
Yes. Sorry for mangling your name again, Dorth Loose.
Why don't you run through what the auction is again?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
good
it's
idea,
this.
Matthew.
It's this practically one of a kind Game of Thrones chest. It's amazing. It's wood and it's handcrafted and it smells amazing. And inside is a pillow and a supremely soft blanket. And Dostro is up at 2605. So increase the bid by $5.
Joinery.
Don't even worry about it.
What are we bidding on?
So nice.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's bidding on.
That sounds about right.
The Game of Thrones chest.
Dostro is just that great.
This was given to people who worked on the production and was won at a. Okay, the people who donated it to Desert Bus won it at a preview screening of the 3rd season, but it was only really given to people who actually worked on the show. Tasty Loxa is back in it at 2610, and Quixote is back in it again at 2625, saying,
What you won't.
"You won't because
All
it's for the children."
I think we should call going once.
All right, we will call once again to Quixote. And I'm gonna wait until appropriate lag times have gone through before calling twice to Quixote. There we go. It's okay, Dorth Loose, don't feel bad. Or feel bad. However you want to do it.
Hey man, that was a legit bid. That's why we have this system.
Yeah. Alright, well, unless Tasty Loxa or Dostro want to snipe in here, we have, again, gone once and twice, and I'm prepared to call it. Yeah!
Very nice.
What?
It's Bill as a Titan from Attack on Titan.
Go to engineering. You can see Alex clumping
Alex is
his
losing his
stuff.
mind.
On that day, humanity was given a grim reminder. We all lived in fear. It's like, oh no, Bill's gonna eat everything.
Okay.
Yay!
Huh.
Thank you so much, everybody, for bearing with us.
Now,
And at 11:30, which is in 1 minute, we have another item coming up.